Hello, guys.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Chat and Chuckle with Diana and Gracie, Saturday morning.
Yeah, chuckle.
Let's see how many chuckles and laughs we can get.
Yeah.
As soon as a bunch of people come in here, I have a funny thing to share.
Yep. Cool.
I'm drinking my iced coffee.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
I drank hot coffee already this morning, but then I felt like iced coffee.
Ah, that sounds nice. I don't really like. I'm not really up on coffee.
Oh, you drink tea?
Yeah, I'm more of a tea person.
My husband drinks tea more than he does coffee. He
really?
doesn't drink coffee, but he drinks tea more than coffee.
Oh, right. Yeah.
We have somebody here in the chat. Hi. Hold on. And we make our coffee from whole beans. We have the grinder. Like it came in a set. Like the coffee maker came with the grinder, and we buy whole. So we use freshly ground. Hi, Boclam. Boclam is a friend of mine from Boclam. You live in Africa, is that right?
Oh wow, that's cool. Yeah. Africa. That is amazing.
Yeah, we're seeing how many chuckles and laughs we can get. As soon as more people come in here, I have a funny meme to share with everybody.
Yeah, and like I said to Green Wizard yesterday, I said to Ron, I'm trying to be a good girl, Ron.
I could try to send the link to like Ron, right? Yeah, Ron, he chat and chuckle with. He'd want to come to that, Ron, and
yeah, that would be fun.
Well, I don't know who else.
I don't. I never feel comfortable asking people on panel.
Yeah. Oh, on panel?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean to your live stream, you mean?
Yeah, I don't like asking that question.
How are you doing, Voclam?
Hello.
Am I right? You from Africa? I'm not. But correct me if I'm wrong.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm eating chocolate. That's what all the rustling is.
She eats a lot of junk food and doesn't gain much weight.
I know. Darn.
That's Gracie. Not me anymore. I used to be like that most of my life, and now I hit that certain age where it's so easy to gain weight and so hard to lose it.
I have heard that. I have heard a lot of people say that.
She says she's good. You're doing good? Okay.
I'm doing good. Yeah. Oh, good. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. I like to hear good news.
Everybody, yeah, somebody was talking on a live stream this morning that we shouldn't share negative things. There's enough negativity in the news and everything. And like on social media, if you have something to share, like something to share or forward, don't share something negative. We already have a lot of negativity in the news.
Yeah, exactly. Look at my country, my Prime Minister, and here's the joke. The
Health Secretary.
Health Secretary. What? The Health Secretary?
Both have the coronavirus.
Yeah.
In the UK.
Yeah, what's going on there? It is ironic that. I think that's like so ironic, really.
I know that I had to say, I have to message Gracie about this one.
Yeah.
What are you doing today or this evening? I don't know what time zone you're in. Or what did you do today, or what are you doing? What positive things are you doing during this difficult time? Or actually, I don't know if you live in Africa or not, but I think they did not get. I never hear about them in the news. I don't think it's because their people are so spread out. It happens, and the virus hits mostly in the cities that are so densely populated.
Yeah,
and so they're more spread out in Africa, and I'm pretty sure like they're very low down on the list for countries that are affected.
Yeah. I can only be on till about 3:10, and then I have to do the cooking because we're eating earlier with it being the weekend. So let's get the jokes in.
Wait a minute. That's what, in like 25 minutes?
No, it's about half an hour.
Oh yeah, 25 minutes, half an hour. Oh, so you're talking about, okay. So 3
Let's get
o'clock.
jokes in now.
Starting tomorrow, we're 5 hours apart again.
Oh, that confuses me.
Right now, we're 4 hours apart. So 11 o'clock my time is, 3 o'clock your time.
Yeah. It is confusing. I find that really confusing.
Well, it's not that confusing.
Oh, it's just me.
Yeah.
Let's get the jokes in now, guys.
Time is still with us. He might be.
Anybody got a joke? Let's share some jokes.
Yeah, but we only have one person in the chat. Oh, let's see. I don't know how many people are watching. Are you going to bring up your chat? Can you bring up your chat?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can do that right now. Let
me see how many people are watching.
Where's my YouTube tab? Oh, I can do it on my. So I'm just you know, like when you talk yourself through things out loud, I do.
Oh, I can tell who's much. Yes, I know what you're talking about.
I do that when I'm on the computer.
2 people watching.
Oh, well, it's better than not.
It's better when I schedule things.
Oh,
not always. Sometimes I do impromptu. I've done impromptu live streams in the past, and I get a big turnout. So
yeah, like that one that we did, that test. That was a really good one.
Yeah.
When you were learning your screen sharing thing.
Yeah, we got a good turnout on that.
Yeah, that was fun.
It just all depends. And
yeah.
I don't know, because I would think a lot. I know that all the social platforms are overloaded now because people are at home and they need something to do. And
well, this is it. And when we were on Pickerick's chat this morning, he said normally he gets a really big turnout, but because of all the YouTube glitches, they don't think that the notifications maybe didn't go out.
So notifications may not have gone out, right?
Yeah. And he said
that's probably why. See, notifications will be like the first thing to go by the wayside, because maybe they don't deem that so important. Nightbot's here. Hi, Nightbot.
Oh, hello, Nightbot.
Oh, Nightbot.
Nightbot.
Okay, let me share this out. Let me share it on my community tab or whatever it's worth.
Nightbot is a very sweet, loyal viewer. Yeah. Oh, Nightbot, I don't know. Who would have thought, eh? Who would have thought? Nightbot. Is that like an automatic thing? Is that like as soon as
no, you have to sign up for it, like on a separate website. You sign up for it, and then it links in. You have it linked into your YouTube channel, and then you program it to say the things you want it to say. Like, all those things he says, like about my Etsy shop, about my PayPal. I programmed him to say all that. But then you can adjust the settings for how often it says those things. Also, you can adjust it for if people use too many emojis and you don't like that, you can have that. Or if you don't like people using all caps, you can. But I turned those off because I don't care if people use all caps and I don't care if people use too many emojis. So I turned those off.
Yeah. Wow.
I never have Nightbot time out anybody. Nightbot never times out anybody because I've turned those things off. Oh, we have some people. You're looking at the chat right now. I was just trying to share to my community tab. Who's here? Who's here?
Let's see.
Goslina's here. Gracie here.
Hello.
We're waiting for some more people to come in before I share the funny meme that Mystic Unigon shared with me. Well, I shared it a few weeks ago, but for anybody new, maybe it'll be new to you. And then we're trying to see how many laughs and chuckles we can get. Because Gracie has a really good sense of humor. She I don't know. She can laugh at. She can find the humor in a lot of things.
Yeah. You can say that again. Yeah. I have quite a dark sense of humor. Kind of a dry sense of humor. And,
dry. Yeah, but I think it's more than that. So you might have a dark sense of humor plus dry. But also, but also not. Well, if it's not dry, what is that? What's the opposite of a dry sense of humor?
I know
what the opposite of a. Anybody in the chat know what's the opposite of a dry sense of humor?
I just find
not wet. It's not a wet sense of humor.
No, don't say that. That's for a whole different program, Diana.
Yeah.
See?
You let your mind go there?
Where's Ron when you need him? Ron, come on, panel.
Are you looking at the chat?
I am.
Okay, hold on. I'm sharing this out.
My computer is super slow. I don't know what on earth's going on.
We know why. We don't have to ask why. We know why.
Why? Why are you doing this to me, computer? Why? You know, Gracie doesn't.
Oh, got Gracie laughing.
Oh, well, there you go. Mission accomplished.
Wet. He said wet. Oh, no, he's just laughing at what I said, I think. What is the opposite of a dry sense of humor?
I don't know.
We don't know. I've never thought of that question in my whole life.
But don't say wet, whatever you do.
Oh, wait. I think, doesn't a dry sense of humor have to do with sarcasm?
Yeah.
Okay, the non-sarcastic sense of humor. So sarcastic sense of humor, which is dry, and a non-sarcastic sense of humor.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Leave the sarcasm to the professionals.
Whoa, Gracie's a professional.
Yeah, we're professionals at the sarcasm.
Dry humor, which is England, the British are known for. Aren't they known for their dry sense of humor?
We are, yeah.
There you go. You were born with it.
Yeah, that's my excuse. I'm going with that one.
Yeah. Oh, Goswina is the one that said wet, ha ha ha.
Oh, that's funny. Oh my goodness. Let me just. I'm still trying to sign in, Diana. Here we go.
Is it giving you problems?
Yeah, it's just slow. It's ridiculous.
Thank you for joining us, you guys. Gracie painting Vote Clam. I don't know if she's still here.
And I'm no idea because I'm just about to log into chat. Come on, chat, hurry up. Goodness gracious me. Where are you? God, it's really bad. It's so slow. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, the dry sense of humor. Oh yeah, these things that come from the British are Monty Python, Benny Hill.
Yeah.
That is not. Wait a minute, Benny Hill is like goofy. He's like slapstick, isn't he? Like slapstick comedy.
Yeah, he's very slapstick. Yeah. I wouldn't say he was dry.
He's not dry sense of humor.
He's kind of goofy.
And then there's that PBS, that public television show, that takes place in a store. May I serve you? Something like that.
Oh, are you being served?
Are you being served?
I love that. That is hilarious. That's one of my favorites.
Do you call that? I never really got into it that much, but is that dry humor?
Yeah, very dry. Yeah, very, very dry, very sarcastic. Yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah, and if you don't know,
I never got into Monty Python either.
Oh, I love them. I think they're hilarious.
And my favorite comedians are Bill Murray. I love Bill Murray.
Oh, I love Bill Murray.
You love Bill Murray? Yeah.
I love Bill Murray. Bill Murray.
Who else? Bill Murray in Groundhog Day. That was so funny. But I love him in a lot of different movies.
Caddyshack's my favorite one. That just cracks me up. Caddyshack. You got to watch Caddyshack.
Yeah, I don't think I saw that. I know that was a good comedy. I know it was super popular. I know.
He plays a bit of a backward guy, which you really shouldn't make fun of, but because it's Bill Murray, you kind of forgive him for it. But he did it so well, and he's really simple character, and he was trying to get the gopher, this cute little gopher that looked like my guinea pigs in it, and it's a really bad puppet. I mean, it's like the most cheesiest puppet you've ever seen, and it's really, really bad little gopher, and he was trying his hardest to get rid, because it's on a golf course, this gopher.
And then Goswina came up with the opposite. She says the opposite of dry humor is broad humor. Okay.
Yeah, I've heard of that one. Yeah,
I never heard of broad humor. And Grayscale Painting says Bill Murray is an odd fellow.
Oh no, I like him.
I don't know if he's odd, but I still think he's funny. Even if he's odd, I never think of him as odd. But I can see how. Yeah, he is odd, but I know he's so funny.
Eccentric.
I mean, a lot of comedians are odd. I think
Yeah.
I mean all comedians. There's no comedian that's like really normal. They're all odd.
Yeah, I agree.
I can't even think of my other favorite comedians.
Dan Aykroyd.
I don't know.
He's kind of funny.
Aykroyd. No, I don't know about him.
Oh, I'm just trying to type in chat.
A lot of things on Saturday Night Live used to be funny. I don't know if they're funny anymore, but some of their skits were so funny. And
yeah, I like the Saturday Night Live. That's a huge, even now, that's huge. And that's where people like Bill Murray, John Belushi, Dan Aykroyd, Eddie Murphy, they all basically came from Saturday Night
Live. Yeah. But Saturday Night's still on. I don't know how funny it is anymore.
No, I haven't really watched it lately, but I watch all the older ones, and they really are funny. I like that. Yeah, they're very funny. There you go.
I'm trying to be a good girl.
Yeah, I said that to Green Wizard in my chat last night. I said, well, I'm trying to be good. It's you guys.
You saw Green Wizard where?
At my live stream, he popped in, said hello, Mum, if you're watching. That's the thing, you never know who's watching. Ooh. You know, it could be a dog watching for all we know. I mean, you know what I mean?
A dog?
Yeah, it could be a dog, you know, sat there listening going, oh, what's this?
The dog is going to be listening if their owner left the room.
Yeah, exactly. You never know. Yeah. Would that be cute though if the dog like started typing in the chat?
Rick. Then Grayscale Painting says Rick.
Hold on.
Monas.
Oh yeah, I know them. Yeah, they're funny, very funny. Yeah.
John Candy was in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
One of my favorite ones.
I think.
One of my favorite ones. And the short guy, Rick Moranis. I think that's Moranis. Is that?
Oh, that's probably how you say it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. And he's really short and he's hilarious. I think he's really funny. But John Candy, he was a hoot. I like John Candy films.
Oh, there's two comedians that are on Comedy Central TV.
Yeah.
Who are they?
Is it Kevin Farley? He was kind of like John Candy.
He was kind of funny.
Yeah,
I mean, that's my opinion. When I say kind of funny, I'm not that. I'm just saying. And to me, he's kind of funny. Was he funny? Yeah, he's pretty. I can't think of him, but who is these two stand-up? There's two stand-up comedians I'm trying to think of.
Was it David Spade? He's been on Saturday Night Live.
Oh, he's funny. Yeah. I like him.
He's kind of dry, sarcastic kind of.
No, my husband would remember the names of them. Hold on, let me get the names. Let me get the names of these two stand-up comedians.
There you go. Ask the hubby. I'll just check chat whilst I'm here. Yeah, they're good ones, Anthony. Well done. There we go. Oh, 6 people watching. Cool. Thank you, guys. Yeah, this is kind of an impromptu live stream today. Chat and chuckle. Yeah. Have you seen the tortoise now, Gracie? Yes, I have, Gaswina. Thank you. Yes, I have indeed. Very cute. Very cute.
He knew him right off the top of his head. Louis C.K., stand-up comedian, so darn funny. And Louis C.K., you know who he is?
Kind of. I've heard of him.
Maybe you don't know. I know. And then Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. Oh, I've heard of Dave Chappelle.
Grayscale Painting knows any of those two. Dave Chappelle is pretty fun. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Grayscale's telling jokes now, I think. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, Gracie says, have you seen her tortoise?
Yes, I answered that one, but I'll write in chat as well. Thank you, Kazwina. Yes, I have. He's cute.
Oh. Oh no, Grace Daly's not telling a joke. He's asking you a funny question. How many pounds did you gain, Gracie, since yesterday?
About 14 pounds. Oh my goodness. I'm not very good with numbers, but that's the number I'm going for. How do you spell tortoise? Tortoise.
Tortoise.
That's a very funny spelling.
Yeah, I know. So for some reason I can remember that, but there's some. I'm a pretty good speller, but there's certain words. Just every now and then, there's certain words, and I'm like, I have no idea how you spell that. But most of the time, I'm a pretty good speller.
Yeah. I'm just writing in response to Anthony.
Yeah. So
there we go. Go on. Oh, it's so slow.
I think Louis C.K. and Dave Chappelle are probably my two favorite stand-up comedians. I think they might be. There might be some other ones that I can't think of the names of.
Robin Williams. I love Robin Williams.
Robin Williams, yeah. Yeah, he was pretty funny. His kind of humor was a little, well,
off the wall.
I know they're all off the wall, but compared to off the wall, like even more off the wall.
Yeah. I like him. I think I was really upset when he died.
That's a shame.
I was just like,
no. You think a comedian's gonna find like humor in life?
I know.
And then did he commit suicide?
He did, yeah. In a really,
I know he had a drug and alcohol problem, or just alcohol or something like that. But
I think he had. I
think like that's gonna find humor in life.
Yeah, I think he had marriage problems and money problems. I think there was a lot going on that that the public didn't know about. But
we have a comedian right in the house, Kevin Helming. Here's your chance.
Yeah, come on, Kevin.
Kevin Helming he said in the live stream I was in a while ago, he said that he can't go to. He goes, only the bartenders laugh at his jokes, so it does no good because if he drinks at home, the wife doesn't laugh at his jokes. It's only bartenders that laugh at his jokes.
Bartenders, yeah, that sounds about right.
Grayscale Painting says that it was depression for Robin Williams.
I think it was. I think it was a lot of factors really for him.
Kevin, you got something funny for us?
Yeah, come on. Now's your chance.
Already, right out of the gate. I spelled tortoise, Turtle.
Oh, turtle. That was Ian, wasn't it? Ian was arguing. He was really going for it, wasn't he, Ian?
I know, that's what I mean.
Yeah, he said he's like a dog on a bone once he starts.
Yeah, he is.
And he's like, oh man, it's not a tortoise. Tortoise has legs and turtles don't. They have flippers.
Kevin already has a nickname for Goswina. He calls her Goss.
Oh, very cool.
Hello, vlogs by Bud.
Hello.
That's Bud Klein. Oh, hi, Bud. Yeah, Bud Klein.
Yay, Bud's in the house. Kevin's in the house.
Glad you guys join us for Chat and Chuckle with Diana and Gracie Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Oh, Gracie has quite a sense of humor. She finds humor in many things. So
yeah,
we're depending on her to keep the show going.
Yeah.
I can get the meme out. Let me read the meme. We got enough people in here. Okay, I got a funny meme that has to do with
that's it.
Right now.
It's
what's going on right now. Hold on. And maybe some of you heard this before, but I'm going to say it again. Okay, here it is. Here's the picture of it. Your birth month is your alternative for toilet paper. So whatever here it is. So for whatever your birth month is, I'm going to read these. For whatever your birth month is what this is the substitute you should use for toilet paper. If you were born in January and your substitute for toilet paper is a piece of bread. That's terrible. Gracie doesn't even laugh on that one.
Oh my God,
It's not even funny. Maybe if you were born in February, some of these aren't that funny, I guess.
Oh,
You were born in February, a substitute for toilet paper is an old sock. This is pretty
good. That was Big Steve's joke. I was like, Steve, really? No, not socks. And then Skeeter, Sir Skeeter, he came up with curtains.
I feel sorry if you were born in March, though.
If you were born in
March, your substitute for toilet paper is your hands. What are they saying in the chat? Because I can't read the chat.
Oh, that's a gross. I
feel sorry. Oh, hi, Vermont Painting and Photos. Oh, John Benny. Hello, John Benny from the UK. Oh, you're right in the middle of me reading this meme about your birth month dictates what you should use as a substitute for toilet paper. I feel sorry for you if you were born in March because it's use your hands. April. Oh, April, they're lucky. If you were born in April, just take a shower.
Yeah.
May.
That's a lot. I wasn't born in August, I was born in April.
You were born in August, and I feel sorry for you.
I'm joking.
Okay.
What do I get?
Oh, what was that?
What do I get in August?
I'll tell you. Right now we're on June.
What? Oh, we're getting there.
Let's see. What are they saying in the chat? Oh, John Benny, you were born in December, like May. Okay, you gotta wait.
Yeah, you gotta wait another
December. Oh, he loves it. He loves this. Okay. If you were born in June, I wouldn't mind being born in June. They get to use baby wipes.
Oh, you see, guys, baby wipes.
Substitute baby wipes.
That's perfect.
I was born in June. Okay, July. I feel sorry for you. Use a Harry Potter book.
I feel sorry for you. Now there's dry sense of humor straight off the bat there, Diana. Well done.
Here's August. I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you, Gracie.
Oh.
He was born in August.
Have you got a violin?
Dragging your butt on the grass.
I am not doing that. I don't have grass in my garden. There you go.
Let's see. And all the rest of the months, I feel sorry for everybody. It's all hard.
I have gravel and bark on my lawn, so I can't do it. Yeah, that would hurt.
September. Newspaper.
That's
October. Sorry, go ahead.
That's kind of gross, but it's better than dragging your butt across the floor.
Oh man.
My God.
Yeah. It's like dragging your butt. That's really bad. Okay.
But you might
October. A football scarf. October.
Go on then.
November. Tree leaves.
That's pretty good. I quite like that one.
You wouldn't want to do that, would you?
I won't want to do it, but
that's what they used to use and cavemen did.
Yeah. I won't want to do it, but if it got to that point where you're running out of TP, you might have to use a tree.
Okay, last one, December. John Benny was born in December, so was I.
Yeah.
Aldi catalog. And we don't even have
That's a good one. That's a good one. I like Aldi's. Aldi's is fine.
And here, it all came from this, a meme called "Your Birth Month." Let's see, your birth month is your paper toilet alternative.
Paper toilet alternatives.
It didn't come from me. I didn't make this up. Okay.
Yeah. It's Mystic. Thank you,
Mystic. Where it came from. It says, there's credit down here. Hold on. Let me see what it says. It comes from an Australian thing. Aussie as.
Oh, is that where it's from?
It's an Australian. Oh, let's check the chat. Kevin has to go. Kevin, you have to go.
My goodness. That was a quick visit.
Oh, let's see what he wrote. Newspapers do that now and then publish them. Oh, and publish them
And publish them. Yeah.
and
I
publish
like
them. I as the New York Times.
the New York Times. Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you what. It's
You can't go. We need you in here.
yeah.
In here with your obnoxious jokes.
Yeah, Diana, the main reason why I think I have dark sense of humour is, do you know, in the New Yorker Times, Charles Addams, who wrote the Addams Family cartoons,
Yeah.
and I think it was the Addams Family that got my dark sense of humour, because I think those films are hilarious. And I remember the black and white TV show of it as well, and I've got all of them on DVD, and I think that's where I got my, my dark sort of sense of humour.
Oh.
I'll blame it on the Addams Family.
Really? I like the Addams Family. Well, I might have a little bit of a dark sense of humor, kind of. Yeah. And then whatever profession you're in, they have that kind of sense of humor, that dark, like doctors and nurses. There's that kind of, what do they call that? That's a dark sense of humor, that they joke about things that normally people don't joke about, but because they're setting all the time, within their circle, it's okay to laugh about it.
Yeah, and that was kind of like the TV series MASH, because it was
yeah.
So they were kind of dark at times, but then they were kind of goofy as well, because that show, really, if you think about it, the way I think about it is, it was a show ahead of its time, because it was probably one of the very first things in American history that on TV that actually had comedy relating to
relating to war.
Yeah, so it's really paramount that had success, really, and I think that was a very brave move for the
that was hugely, MASH was hugely successful.
Yeah.
Jerry Seinfeld is one of my favorite all-time comedy series.
I know.
I have watched those. I'm an expert on Jerry Seinfeld's comedy series, because I have watched those episodes 10 times over, 10 or more times over, and I still laugh at them. I often quote things from Jerry Seinfeld shows.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. That's cool.
I can't think of one right off the top of my head, but
no, I get like that. I can't. No, Robin Williams was good at that. He was good at ad lib. He was very quick, and he could do improvisation. But Robin Williams.
That's what he was based in. He started. He learned from Winters. That guy Winters, John. That's who he learned from. Jonathan Winters. He learned from Jonathan Winters, and his comedy is based in from his foundation of his comedy was based in improvisation.
Yeah. He did a comedy program before he died. Well, obviously before he died, Gracie. But there you go. See, dry sense of humor straight off the bat there. He did this really cool comedy show where they have a specific picture on the TV on the back part of the stage, and then each comedian had to go up for about 10 minutes or something, and if there was a certain topic in a picture, and there was one, and it had a cruise ship on it, and it was one about the sinking cruise ship. I can't remember the joke that Robin Williams said, but it was just hysterical. It was so funny, and I don't think many people would have been that quick. He was just like click of a finger quick. He was just he made that.
Oh yeah, I know. He's quick.
Yeah.
John Benny says he loves MASH, and then Goswina says she loves the movie Return of the Pink Panther.
Oh yeah.
The Pink Panther movies are that guy. He's funny. The actor in there.
Peter Sellers.
Oh yeah, Peter Sellers.
Yeah, he's my dad's favorite.
He's funny in the Pink Panther movies.
I will watch that, and I probably will have a bit of, to quote Ron, Mr. Green Wizard, I will probably have a giggle, but it just doesn't hit me like like a lot of. It is funny. It is funny. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I kind of nod off.
Yeah.
During the Big Panther movies, my concentration span wanes a little bit. But that's probably because it's my dad's favourite comedian, and probably because you've watched it so many times, you kind of lose the. But it is funny though.
But do you really like Monty Python?
I love Monty Python. On the other hand, that is, in my opinion, that's just one of the funny things.
Yeah, I didn't find them that much funny.
Oh dear. Have you heard of the TV show Faulty Towers? That's hysterical.
Yeah.
Oh, you
maybe somebody in the chat. Faulty Towers.
Yeah, John Cleese. That really tall, thin actor. Very dry.
No.
Oh, he's
sorry, I'm a pop culture idiot. I don't keep up on pop culture. You should see. They'll say, this actor, that actor, Kevin Spacey. Oh yeah, I know Kevin Spacey. I know Kevin Spacey. Okay, I know him. But there's other actors and actresses that are so common household words or something. And I'm like, if you put them in a lineup, I don't know who they are.
You see, there's another thing.
Like a pop culture idiot.
There's another thing. Like, people are being so mean and spiteful to Kevin, and yet all of the things have been dropped legally.
Oh, were they? Okay.
They should let him back in. He is an absolute genius, and I think the way he's been treated is absolutely appalling. I mean, I'm not condoning anything that might have been done. I'm absolutely not. It's disgusting and disrespectful. I'm not going to talk about it. But I think the way he's being treated now as an outsider is going back to 1800s in England, where people used to banish them, And if he's been dropped because there was lack of insufficient evidence, let the guy back. Come on. It just makes me, because I'm a real film fan. Like, before I had my art when I was a kid, films and music was like my thing. So my favourite actors kind of became like my favourite sports teams, like some people are into sport, or and I think because he's such a good actor and he did so much good in my country when he went to the Old Vic Theatre, he did so much for our culture.
Wow.
I don't condone if anything that he's done. I think I think he's a very misunderstood character.
Yeah.
I think he's done some questionable things in the past. He had a really awful childhood. Again, I'm not going to talk about it because it's just horrific. But give the guy a break, let him redeem, because I mean, we're all human. We all make mistakes.
Yeah.
No, we're not saints, are we?
Yeah, some mistakes are worse than others.
Well, yeah, that is true. But I do like Kevin. I think he's really cool. I know he's probably not watching, but Kevin, we got your back.
I think I watched him in I watched in this one series. It was a really long series, and it took place in Washington D.C. It's all about intrigue and and he was one of the main characters. He became like the president.
Oh, House of Cards. That was it.
Was it House of Cards?
House of Cards. Yeah, that's
where
it.
he became the president. I guess that's it. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that was a really good series.
Yeah, I like that one. He's really cool. Yeah. There you go. I said
a comedian. Wait, Kevin Spacey's not a comedian, right?
No, he's not a comedian. But
we just got off on
he can be funny. He can be really funny. He's got a good sense of humor. Yeah.
I just mentioned that I was a pop culture idiot, and that and I said, and like I wouldn't know Kevin Spacey, and then I realized, oh yeah, I know who Kevin Spacey is. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. I feel kind of sorry for him, because everybody can point the finger at someone. It's so easy to judge someone, and I'm just like, come on. It's all been dropped. Let him back, for goodness sake,
So he's just been ostracized?
Yeah. Yes, I can. Yeah, I can hear. Oh, wow.
He's knocking at your door.
I can hear. Yeah, there you go. There's a comedy moment for you.
At least they knock and don't barge in.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Oh, let's see. Goswina says, Diana, I paint at 1900 1900 p.m. Okay, 1900 p.m. Amsterdam time tonight. Oh, okay.
What time's that my end?
Hold on. That's 4 hours. This is before everything changes tomorrow. Tomorrow the time change happens and it's going to go back to a 5-hour difference between you and me, and I think 6-hour difference between 1 hour. I mean, maybe 2-hour difference between you and Netherlands. Right now there's 1 hour difference between you and Netherlands.
Oh, so it's not that bad.
Don't take my word for it. You just Google it. Google it the time. So
yeah, I'll Google it.
At 1900. Thanks for telling me that.
Thank you, Karina.
1900 today is
it is hard to figure out, but I'll Google's really
after
good.
a while you get used to it.
Yeah. Get used to it.
Okay, that's 1300 my time. That's 2 p.m. then.
2 p.m. Ah, okay. I'll Google it, Gazrina. Don't worry.
So if it's 2 p.m. my time, then it's
2 p.m. your
time.
Yeah. That's not too bad.
She just confirmed that, Gracie, for you it is 1800 hours.
Right, okay. Okay, that's cool. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know, because I don't always catch my Facebook or my YouTube notifications.
I don't get any. I only got Picarix this morning, and I don't know why I got it this morning because I didn't get those yesterday, but I got them today.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with the YouTube.
We know what's going on with YouTube, you know.
Well, we know. We know. We just don't want to say it. It's because of the YouTube glitch. Yes. Yeah. Overload of people.
It's because of the virus going on.
The virus, yeah.
It's affected. It made everybody staying home and watching, overloading
the interweb.
Mm-hmm.
Interweb.
There's some people that say it like that. I think it's funny, but they do.
I know, me too.
Interweb. And I used to hear this one guy keep saying on TV, interweb, and then I've heard I used to think he says that's so weird to say it like that, but then since then I've heard other people say it. I think it's interchangeable. You could say internet or interweb.
I say interweb just because it's funny.
Oh yeah.
Anything for a laugh. Oh my goodness.
I guess there's not that many people in here.
How long have we been streaming for?
Oh, okay, I'll tell you. 42 minutes. That long?
Really?
Because I thought we were only going to be on for half an hour.
Yeah. Well, this is what happens, isn't it? When you get on streaming, the good stuff starts happening and you kind of, I don't want to leave now.
No, I thought 42 minutes wouldn't even be possible because we started at a certain time and I'm like, oh yeah, well, we only have 25 minutes left.
Well,
we have 25 minutes left. And then,
that's not bad. 43 minutes is not bad at all. That's pretty good.
Okay, Bud says, everyone have a good day or night, wherever you are. My love to you all. Bye, Bud.
Bye, Bud.
Everybody's bailing out.
Well, maybe. Well, I've got to go now before the knock on the door again. Oh,
Gotswina says it's become a Corona web now.
Corona web. That's perfect. Well done.
That's a good one.
We like that one.
I guess. All right. So you got to go now, right?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You happy
short and sweet live stream.
Thank
you.
Bye,
I hope I'm going to catch you today.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Well,
bye, everybody.
At least we had a giggle.
We had a giggle. Maybe some other people did too.
Yeah, there you go.
They certainly did when I was reading that meme with the toilet paper.
That was hilarious.
All right, bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Thank you very much.
Okay, bye, guys. Hopefully, see you later. If the internet's working.
If
if you don't buffer too much or something, whatever, some other kind of technical glitch. Okay.
Bye. Bye. Thank you.